Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am out for my early morning walk. It's 8 a.m. It is chilly. It's 49 degrees here in northern Michigan. I grabbed a jacket because I thought, it feels a little chilly out there, but I should have grabbed a sweatshirt. But I'll walk faster and I'll warm up. I have a weighted vest on today. Today I'm wearing the 10 pound. So I have 3 weighted vests. I have a 6 pound, a 10 pound, and a 15 pound. There's my foggy area I love in the mornings. It's kind of lifting already. I was going to get rid of the 6 pound and 10 pound weighted vest because I thought, well, I got the 15 pound. I don't need the lighter ones. But I'm so glad I didn't because I have been just doing some different workouts in that, and I'm sore from that. And the 15 pound is a little bit heavy for me right now. I wore it the first couple days that I got it and it was great, but it's just like, I think I got a little overzealous when I got the 15 pound. I'm still going to use it, but maybe not as frequently because that thing's heavy. So I'm wearing my 10 pound right now. Today is Tuesday. Ed has a doctor's appointment it's just a recheck for his shoulder from when he had surgery a couple months back. We have to drive an hour and a half down for his appointments. So when we go, we always make a day of it. And we normally will go like to Costco and go to eat, and we'll get coffee at Tim Hortons because there's a Tim Hortons down there. But today we're going to go to Sam's Club. So I have always been a huge Sam's Club fan, all right? I never had went to Costco. We didn't have a Costco by us when we lived at our other house. When we moved up here, I let my Sam's Club membership expire, I thought. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So I went to Costco, which was really close to Ed's doctor's, and got a membership. And I like Costco. It's great. But the other day, I got an email that Sam's Club automatically renewed my membership. Oh, I love that, son. I didn't know that I was signed up to automatically renew. So I have a membership for Sam's again for a year. So I went online and did a search for Sam's Club. And there's actually one not too far from where Ed's doctor is. And so we're going to go there today. I'm so excited because I'll be honest. I'll be really, really honest. I like Sam's Club more because I think I'm more familiar with it. And they have products that I have used over the years. I've had a Sam's Club membership for years. Just was used to using all the same products that I got from there. And then when I went to Costco, they didn't have those products. So I started trying new products at Costco. And, it's okay. Like I said, I like it. But I love Sam's Club. So I'm so excited about going today to see if they still carry some of my favorites. I have to get a new card because I threw my membership card away because I thought I was done with them. And so I'll have to go in and get a new picture and all that. But I'm excited to go there. So that's the plan for today. The appointment is at 1:30. We're going to leave here at 12, drive down, go to his doctor's, go to Sam's, and then we're going to find somewhere to eat. And that will be dinner because it's probably going to be, okay, let me do some figuring here. Yeah, it's going to be close to dinner time by the time we get done with everything. I already told Ed we need to eat breakfast before we leave here at noon today so that we've got a little something in our bellies and we're not hangry. Do you know what hangry means? Do any of you know what hangry means? I get hangry sometimes. Hangry is when you're so hungry that you feel angry. Hangry. Sometimes I get a little hangry. So, yeah, I do. Anyway, I'm going to finish my walk here because my hands are freezing. I have to put my hands in my pockets. So I'm going to have to put my camera away and finish my walk. And I'll check in with you all in a little while. All right, we're getting some quick breakfast in. I have 3 sausage patties. These are breakfast sausage patties. We get the sausage local. I like mine nice and cooked like that, nice and crispy. And scrambled eggs. And I also have some creatine here mixed in my water.
Hello. It'd be funny if you just went, hello. You trying to get something? Is there something there you're trying to get?
Getting your cuticles.
Ain't really not much cuticle there, absolutely a little bit. Hi, what are you doing? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Oh, don't bite me hard. Oh, pretty bird.
She's nibbling on something.
I don't know. And go, ow, don't bite. What you doing? She likes it when she can tuck her tail feathers and touch your hand.
Yeah. I think it's helping her hold
Balance.
grip better. Yeah,
Balance,
balance.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Aww.
Hello,
What a baby.
yeah, that's what she.
Look at her.
I see the little pen feathers.
Uh-huh. She's like, get my pin feathers.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, I love when she closes her little eye.
Hello, banana, banana.
Aww. She's like going to sleep. Oh. She's like, oh yeah, there's the spot. There's the spot. Yeah, I'm over here.
Oh,
Oh.
she likes it.
She's like, do more.
I can feel them in there. There's some good pin feathers in there.
Oh.
She's just turning
I
into
know.
it. You pretty bird? Needed some attention, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty bird. She's pushing her tail feathers into my hand. I can feel it. For the balance. Oh, he wants more. You like it? You like it? Oh.
So sweet.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
We are almost to the doctor for Ed's doctor visit, and we've got Tim Hortons coffee. It's 1 o'clock, so not hungry yet. We ate breakfast before we left the house. After we get done with the doctor's appointment, we're gonna find Sam's Club. It's only like 11 miles from his doctor, so that's really cool. I thought it was further than that. So we're gonna go check it out, stock up on some things that I used to get at Sam's Club all the time, some of my favorites.
Might even buy a new set of tires.
Oh yeah, my Bronco needs new tires, and
We used to call them balonies back in the day. We're gonna get some new balonies.
honestly, I've never heard that until
Give us a comment if you've ever heard of new balonies.
tires called balonies. So we may be getting tires. We're gonna check on it because my vehicle, how old is it? Like 3 or 4 years old, and
37,000 on these tires.
Yeah,
time to go.
before winter up here, I need to have some new tires.
Which
So
could be tomorrow around here.
So yeah, we'll let you know what's going on. Tires, food, that kind of stuff. So we just went into Sam's Club and went to the tire department. Found out they didn't have any openings today for tire installation. So they have an appointment tomorrow that Ed took. So we are an hour and maybe 15 minutes from home, and we have to come back down here tomorrow for getting tires on my car. So we decided, since it's going to take about 45 minutes to an hour to put tires on my car, and we have an appointment tomorrow, we're going to shop at Sam's Club tomorrow. So we'll go in, drop off the car, do all the shopping, and then, get it all done then. And that way we have something to do while we're waiting for our tires to be installed. When I went in and picked up my card at the counter, they gave me a free gift. They actually gave me a little voucher. They said, you can go over to the pharmacy and get a free gift. So I'm like, oh, okay. We're right now at the store where we bought our hot tub. It's actually right down the road from Sam's Club, so Ed needs to go in there anyways, so he's in there. So I'm going to show you what I got from Sam's Club for my free gift. So I got a bottle of water, a Nutri-Grain bar, 25 grams of total carbs, and I got this organic fruit twist. It's tiny. You can tell inside the package, it's really small, whatever it is. Kind of feels like it may be like a licorice or something. This is 15 grams. This little vitamin C packet that has fructose, sugar, and 8 grams of carbs. And then I got a little pill box. So just wanted to show you my little gift bag. We are hungry and we're gonna go get something to eat. We have drove around. We wanted to go to this barbecue place over here, but it's closed. There's a Mexican restaurant right next door. Ed said something about maybe trying that out. I don't have my carnivore crisps with me. I like to take those and use in the salsa and that. So we'll see how it goes. It is 6:30. We are back home, and this is the time of night when them bugs come out. I am out for another walk. Probably going to go about a mile tonight just to get some more steps in. I'm still working on that 12,000 goal every day. Almost every single day I hit it. Sometimes I'm a little under, but it's just something that I work toward. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Ed's doctor appointment. So his shoulder's doing good. He is doing all the right things. He's going to therapy. He's using his shoulder without overusing it, if that makes sense. He still has a lot of stiffness that he's working on, and also like raising his arms like up to shoulder level and above is a bit of a stretch for him, both arms. So it's just something that he has to work on a day-to-day basis, getting stronger. And Ed had his accident, and he ended up having his first surgery in the ER, and then he had another surgery a few months later to put his leg back together. The doctor recorded the actual surgeries. He recorded Ed's leg in the emergency room when it was just bone hanging out of the leg. It was horrible. He had video of that. He had video of the first surgery. My husband was cut from his knee all the way down to the top of his foot, and he had that spread wide open. Videoing it, videoing the plates, screws. And right after that happened, I don't think I ever mentioned this on YouTube, the doctor showed me the videos. Then I asked him to send me the videos so that Ed could, at a later date, watch them. And so Ed has these videos on his phone, and no matter where we are, you're going to see my phone here, shadow, sun's right at me. But no matter where we are, we were at a birthday party a couple weeks ago for my grandson. Ed had that video wide open showing the guests at the party, his leg wide open, tendons, blood, muscles, bones, all of it, saw. And Ed shows everybody, and I'm like, Ed, not everybody wants to see that. You don't just go up to somebody and say, hey, I want to show you something. No, you say, I have surgery videos. They're actual surgery of my leg being open. Are you okay to see that? You don't just like, hey, watch this. So anyway, to the office visit today, we were sitting there chatting with the doctor, and he said, this was a really big injury that you had here. And he said, you're a miracle. He said, it's an absolute miracle that you are as well as you are, getting up and walking and being able to do all the things that he can do. He said, you're an absolute miracle. He said, you could have had a serious infection. He said, you could have never been able to walk again. He said, you are a complete miracle. And I chalk that all up to our God and him protecting Ed through that whole thing and bringing us through it. It was just a really kind of like a eye-opener again of how serious Ed's accident was. We've come a long way over the past couple of years, and when you hear stuff like that, it just kind of opens that wound again and lets you see that things could have been much worse than they are. And we're so thankful that Ed is able to walk. He's able to get out with me and go short distances, and we're just so thankful. Just wanted to talk about that. He's doing good. He's got to go back in a month just to check it out again. The doctor said he's going to stick with Ed until Ed is fully recovered from all of these injuries that he had from the crash. And so it's been a long road. So sorry, I keep fanning my face. There's all these bugs. So dinner, let's talk about dinner. We went to a Mexican restaurant, and when we go to Mexican restaurants, I like to be prepared. First of all, I like to take my Egg Life tortillas with me, and I like to take my carnivore crisp chicken breast chips, and I use those in the salsa, and then I use the Egg Life wraps to wrap up my fajitas or whatever I get. So since I didn't have the tortillas with me, I decided to order the carne asada, I hope I say that right, steak, just a dinner. Came with lettuce and salsa and guacamole and sour cream. Also had beans and rice on the side, which I'm going to put a picture right here. Did not touch the rice and beans. I do not have any temptation whatsoever to eat that anymore. I used to love rice and beans, but it's just, I don't like the way they make me feel. So I just can't, I just push them aside. And I took the lettuce, sour cream, salsa, guacamole, put the steak on it, and kind of had like a steak salad. But that steak was little to be desired. It was about 2 centimeters thick. I don't know. It was so thin. I asked for it medium. It was overcooked. It was tough. It was small. But I ate it because it was protein, When I left the restaurant, I told Dad, I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry. Isn't that a shame? I just went and paid, I think it was like $17 or $18 for my dinner, and I still was hungry. So when we got in just a little while ago, I went in the fridge and I warmed up one of those blue cheese bacon burgers that we had the other day. I had some pickles on the side, and I feel better. It just was very little to be desired. I said, I don't think I want to go there anymore. He said, me either. He said it wasn't very good. It was kind of mediocre, actually. But I posted a picture here on YouTube. So if you go over to my community tab here on YouTube, if you're on your computer or on your phone, you will see a post a lot over there in the community, and my viewers can post over there as well. You can post pictures, you can comment, and all of that over there. So I posted a beautiful picture. We were sitting in like a sunroom area with glass ceiling, glass walls, and they had colorful umbrellas inside all the way down, hanging under the glass. And the way the sunlight was coming through, it looked so beautiful. And so I took a picture from where we were sitting in the booth of these colorful umbrellas, and it was just so pretty. In fact, you know what? I'll put it right here so you can see it in case you are watching from your TV and you can't go over to the community tab and check it out. It was just so beautiful. So that part of it was worth it. Also, I want to remind you about the beauty giveaway that I'm having. You can go over to the video that I will post at the end of this video. It has to be that video that you comment on. It's the video where I announce the giveaway and I show all the products in the video of what I'm going to be giving away. That's the video that you have to comment on. And on Saturday, I'm going to do a random comment selector. It's automated. You can't cheat on this. It's very fair. And the computer picks a winner, and one of you will win that beauty package. And you have to be a subscriber because I want to bless one of my subscribers. It's very important to me, this giveaway. This time around, I just want it to be a blessing for one of my subscribers. I'm almost at 30,000 subscribers, you all. It seems like it's taking me forever to hit 30,000 because sometimes when I post certain things, like the other day when I had my little rant to my haters, I lost a couple subscribers, and it's going to happen. So it's just taking me forever. I'm like, I don't know, maybe 11 people away from hitting 30,000. So if you aren't subscribed and you would like to do something special for me, go over there and subscribe. It's really fun watching those numbers grow and help me reach 30,000. I think that's so exciting. But anyway, I don't know how I got off on that. I go off, you guys. I just kind of, my mind wanders and I just got to come right back. Tomorrow in the morning, before we go to Sam's Club and get my tires on my car, I'm going to try to go up in my gym and film a little bit about my workout routine. I've had many requests. Now you all, I just am so hesitant about posting me working out because people can just say things, they can make comments about your body, the way you're doing your workouts, and it's a very vulnerable place for me to be. So I'm going to do it. I'm not going to show you a full workout, but I'm going to go around and show you some of my workout routine that I do. And so that's going to be tomorrow morning. I'm going to try to film that. Not promising, but I'm going to try my best to get that filmed in the morning before we go out to get my tires on my car. And then I'm going to do some shopping at Sam's Club. I'm so excited. I walked into Sam's Club today and I was like, I'm home. I love Sam's Club. I was looking around at all the things. I'm like, I used to buy that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I'm so excited to go there tomorrow and walk around and just get some of the things that I used to buy and just look around and see what else they have. I've bought a lot of clothes from Sam's Club over the years. Their clothes are really good. Like, they've got great quality clothing items. And so I'm happy. When I get back tomorrow from Sam's Club, I'll try to show you some of my favorites from Sam's Club. So that's going to be an exciting video. I'm going to show you some of my workout, and then I'll show you some of my favorites toward the end of the video of what I like to get from Sam's Club. And, anything else that happens in between. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for tonight, get my rest of the walk in here. Make sure you're subscribed before you go over and comment on my video for the giveaway. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you maybe tomorrow in my home gym. All right, God bless.